year ago on the line, the government of Ghana has pressured to lay a ban on the use of plastics in the country, since it gives many implications on human, most especially a worry on Ghanaian sanitation. However, during a press briefing today at the Ministry of Information, Honorable Professor Boateng disclosed government's intention on resisting on the ban of plastics by putting policies to moderate the use of plastics in the country. He said, for the policies to uphold, resources are needed, hence the government has set a plastic account levy at the Bank of Ghana, which will help in the implementations of these policies. Stressing more on it, he said, in managing plastics, a wholesale ban will not be in the interest of Ghanaians. Likewise, the agricultural sector also uses most of these plastics in seedlings, hence a total ban on plastics will be uncalled for. Alfred reporting for Adwa News.
The plastic policy, I mean, a lot of you are very much interested in how we are going to manage plastics. 2 years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, we were under pressure to ban plastics in Ghana because certain countries in Africa have banned plastics, so we should do the same. We think that we should be very careful in the way we do that, because if you ban something and you're not able to monitor and police it, what do? So we have drafted a very important plastic policy which is not cast in iron. The policy has two components. We have a resource recovery secretariat, a secretariat that will be manned by people from my ministry, from sanitation, from local government, from the private sector, from plastic manufacturers and those who use plastic. And they will make sure that at every particular time the policy will be monitored and steps taken. But let me go forward a little bit. To make this possible, you need resources. And the government has now set up the plastic levy, and a bank account has been opened at the Bank of Ghana. And these levies, people who import plastics will have to pay some small levy which will be deposited in this account. And that money will be utilized in doing a lot of things that we want to do. Plastic recycling and so on. But in managing plastics, we think that a wholesale ban will not be in the interest of Ghana, because plastics are used everywhere, in the hospitals, in the homes, in industry, in agriculture, and so on. So, for example, the very ugly plastic bags, the ones that we use to nurse things, if you say you're going to ban it, what are the Ministry of Agriculture going to use? Yes, we are in favor of ban. Certain things would be very easy to ban. For example, carrier bags. If you go shopping, you can use cotton bags. But something to carry water is very difficult to ban. Right now, we have polluted most of our water bodies through illegal mining activities and other things. So the people in the communities are not able to use the river water or the lakes and so on. So they depend upon sachet water. And I don't think it would be prudent for Ghana at this particular time to ban sachet water. What we are interested in is what we call the circular economy. From plastic manufacturing through their life cycle to their disposal. The problem is that plastics are not bad, but its management is problematic. And therefore, we should learn how to manage the plastic in its life cycle. When we do that, it will be a good thing for us. We'll be able to create jobs, create employment, and also clean our environment.